Choose our stress-relieving school supplies when you are on edge. Let's take slime out of a notebook, or write with a long liana. Twist a ruler, and you can always correct your mistakes with a pineapple. Watch these and other weird stress relievers in our new video. We are getting ready to take a test, and there's still a backlog of paperwork to catch up on. However, we seem to not be alone under this tree. Someone is spying on us. Oh my god, it's a disgusting caterpillar. Don't eat me, please. Nothing to worry about. This caterpillar is just a pencil. Wet felt, light green wool. Dip it into water and then into liquid soap. Roll a ball. Repeat it until the ball turns thick. Make a few wool beads of different sizes. Make through holes in the balls using an awl. Thread them onto thick wire starting from the biggest to the smallest. Hot glue the end balls. Attach pencil lead to the end of the caterpillar body. Make eyes on its head with hot glue. When dry, shade the glue with a black marker. Make glints of light with correction fluid. Fearless Dolly takes this green monster into her hands. She wants to tame it, but the caterpillar appears actually not as frightening as it seemed from the first glance. It's lovely. Besides, it turns out to be very handy. It is so soft to write with it. This caterpillar totally distracted us. We missed the beginning of our classes while we were sitting in the park. Now we will have to run. Hurry up! Otherwise, we will be punished. And we will keep taking extra classes until the end of summer. But Redhead notices something in the grass. An unusual flower bed. I wonder what that is. Cut a green foam rubber sheet into stripes that are of the same width as a notebook. Fold them and make fringe. Cut off the edges randomly. Hot glue the strip in half. Cut off the bottom and attach the grass to the notebook. Cover the entire surface this way. Make fringe on wide strips of pink foam rubber. Roll up, fasten the end, and fan out the flower. Hot glue the flowers to the grass. This artificial lawn is so pleasant to touch, and it feels even better than real grass because you won't meet any insects and bugs in it. There are only paper pages, but we got distracted again. We have to run. It's a thorny path to knowledge. Redhead runs too fast and falls into a flower bed. Oh, it's been an epic fall. She finds a weird flower among the other plants. She can't figure out what it is. A flower, a liana, or a pen. Twist wire and wind it around a ballpoint pen refill. Hot glue the end. Wind thick knitting yarn tightly on top. Pull a green balloon on it. Cut out green foam rubber leaves. Shape them with your fingers and hot glue them across the entire stem. Twist the pen like a liana. Fold a strip of foam rubber sheet in half and cut it out to make fringe. Roll it up to make a flower. Wrap the bottom with a piece of green foam rubber and attach the flower to the end of the pen. Dolly hurries up her friend. Wait, I think it's a magical flower. We can write a message to our teacher to say we're late due to unforeseen circumstances. But we will come soon, and while my friend is writing, I can calm down, touching the graceful flower. In the meantime, Miss Smith is totally alone waiting for her students to come. She looks at the clock from time to time, having no idea what to do. I can play with my favorite pink pony while there's nobody around. At last, the message is written. We send it via flowergram. Done and delivered. The message on flowergram drives the teacher crazy. We'll come soon. On our way. How dare they be so late? I've been waiting for them for half an hour. Miss Smith needs to calm down right now. It's great that she has pink slime hidden in her notebooks. Attach notebooks to each other to get a pile. Hot glue the pages from the sides too so that they do not open. Cut out a rectangle inside. Make slime. Mix stationery glue and acrylic paint. Add starch. Put in some liquid laundry detergent and a little baking soda. Put the slime inside the pile of notebooks when it is ready. Miss Smith puts her hand into her secret stress reliever. It's so satisfying. I wish I could stretch time like this slime and escape from this class. But Miss Smith can't run away because she's a teacher, and the girls skip just half of the class. They are lucky to get there in time for the second half. Redhead is very anxious, asking her friend to check her home task. Dolly finds a mistake there. Oh, it's a disaster! Don't worry. A cute pineapple will help you calm down and correct your mistakes. Cut a yellow sponge in half and attach the two parts to each other lengthwise. Make slanted cuts along the entire sponge. Make cuts in the opposite direction to get diamonds. Hot glue the sponge to a correction fluid bottle. Cut off the excess. Trim the sponge on top to make it look like a pineapple. Cut out a green foam rubber sheet aslant and cut out triangular leaves on it. Hot glue the detail to the cap. Start on the top of the cap and attach the big leaves first, moving spirally downwards. I correct Redhead's mistakes quickly with the correction fluid while she relieves stress with a soft pineapple. There's nothing to worry about. The pineapple stress reliever copes with everything. Redhead is happy that her homework is ready to be checked. Dolly is outraged. Her school supplies have gotten hostile towards her, and it stresses her out. The ruler doesn't help her draw a straight line. It will regret it. Dolly, calm down. Here you are. Take a friendly ruler stress reliever. Cut out a foam rubber strip to be of the same width as a ruler. Make hatch marks on it and add figures. Redhead pulls a soft ruler out of her hand like a magician. This handy stress reliever refuses being broken. You can squeeze it, crumple, and twist it, but you won't be able to break it. Dolly adores soft school supplies. Dolly's stress is on edge. Where are all of her stress relievers when she needs them the most? This pencil case is no good. I can't reduce agitation with it, and it is impossible to find the thing you need in it. My friend turns purple with rage, so I give her my grapefruit. More precisely, my squishy grapefruit, which conceals softness, and a pencil case. We will need 2 big sponges. Trace a sponge on a piece of paper and cut it out. Draw a template of a grapefruit slice and cut it out. Trace the template on the sponges. Make 2 of the same details. Snip off the excess. Use the same template to make 2 felt semicircles. Cut them out, letting them be joined on the bottom. Hot glue the outer edges. Turn it right side out. Hot glue a zipper. Trace the sponge on a white foam rubber sheet. Cut out 2 details, making allowances. Make 2 red foam rubber strips of the needed size. Cut out a paper half circle of the same size as the main detail and fold it in half 3 times in a row. Snip off 1/2 inch across the edge. This is a paper template of an inside segment. Trace it on the red foam rubber sheet and cut out 10 segments. The details are ready. Assemble the pencil case. Attach the red foam rubber strip to the outer edge of the grapefruit slice. Hot glue the white foam rubber semicircle to the side. Attach the red segments on top of it. Decorate the second detail in the same way. Put in the zipped felt pocket in between. There's only peel left to be added. Attach a yellow foam rubber strip to the outer edge. Dolly's mood becomes better once she takes the soft pencil case into her hands. All her rage goes away, and only tenderness is left. They say a grapefruit is healthy, and they're right. Miss Smith thinks that we're eating in class again. Keep calm. It's just a pencil case. Did you like our weird stress relievers? Then write in your comments which stress toy you are going to make for keeping yourself calm during your extra summer class. And don't forget,
I wonder what unicorns eat. Maybe pollen from magic flowers or rainbow juice.
Everything is way simpler. Watch our new video on how to cook amazing dishes for the magic creatures from regular products. Knocking on the door? Who's there? Oh, it's a box. I wonder what's there inside. It's heavy. Miss Gonzalez opens the box and sees she's never expected that. It's a cute unicorn looking at her from the box. It's amazing! But what shall I do with it? Miss Gonzalez is a cooking guru, but she doesn't know anything about the magic animals. The unicorn must be hungry, and this is Miss Gonzalez's department. Let's start with healthy oatmeal. But the unicorn doesn't seem to like it. The animal has turned unhappy and weak. I suggest different products to choose from. Maybe dates? No. A cookie? No again. Oh, I know, a boiled egg. But the unicorn is so sad, as if life has given it lemons. What if I give it a lemon? It doesn't want it. I've got an idea. My animal needs to see a doctor. Miss Gonzalez is in line to a vet. Other animals pale in comparison with my unicorn. This vet fairy specializes in curing all magic creatures. They say it was her who invented antipyretics for phoenixes and dragons. Now she's got a private practice. I show her my distressed pet. It doesn't eat anything at all. It refuses everything. What's happening? Is it ill? But the vet calms Miss Gonzalez down. It's a unicorn, and they don't eat boring food. They need a special diet. The more cute and colorful yummies they have, the better. We will need marshmallow, condensed milk, confectionery decoration, and wooden skewers. Stick a marshmallow onto a skewer. Take a decoration with tweezers. Dip it into the condensed milk and attach it to the top. Make 2 small ears shaped like drops from sugar paste. Add a horn. Attach them using the condensed milk. Draw unicorn's eyes with a food marker. The unicorn swallows the marshmallow immediately. You bet! This is exactly what the magic animal needs. The vet fairy writes down the rainbow diet thoroughly. If you follow the prescription, the unicorn will never refuse your food again. Challenge accepted! The master chef studies all the recommendations carefully and starts cooking. If the pet eats only rainbow food, it's time to cook rainbow spaghetti. Miss Gonzalez conjures something near the stove. She uses her magic and bright thoughts. Add blue, pink, and yellow food colorings into different pots with water and cook spaghetti in colored water. The lunch is ready. I put the rainbow pasta into a plate and offer it to my unicorn. It's so delicious. The unicorn's playing with a good knife and fork. At last! This is the food appropriate for the creature. It looks so happy, wagging its tail cheerfully. Inspired by the success, Miss Gonzalez starts cooking dessert. The unicorn is going out of its way to see what she's cooking, but the master chef doesn't allow it peeping. Let it be a surprise. Finally, the tender cake pops are ready. Smash cookies into fine crumbs. Add some condensed milk. Mix it. Be sure not to pour too much of the condensed milk. The mass shouldn't be liquid. Make balls. Dip sticks into melted chocolate and attach the balls. Melt confectionery chocolate of different colors. Dip a ball, letting the chocolate cover it all over, and decorate it with sprinkles before the chocolate hardens. Miss Gonzalez puts the cake pops onto a shelf and waits. I can smell the rainbow. It's exactly what you need for a unicorn dessert. The cake pops are so bright and delicious, and the colorful sprinkles stay on my lips. Miss Gonzalez is thrilled to bits with the rainbow recipes. She's found out a secret ingredient of cuteness, so she keeps adding it in all of her dishes. For example, into a fried egg. Separate a white from the yolk. Add food coloring to the white. Mix it carefully. Be sure to maintain the white's thick structure. Heat some butter on a frying pan. Pour the colored white into it and put the yolk on top. Take off the colorful fried egg when it's ready. Where is my unicorn? Oh, here it is! It runs into the kitchen when it smells the food. The unicorn loves the fried egg. It would gladly have a bite of the colorful white. Being a unicorn is pure fun. You may keep playing, jumping, and rolling around all day long. Enjoy flowers, glitter, and doing nothing. And moreover, I can smell yummies even if I'm in another room. It smells like meringue. Cool down egg whites and beat them up. Add powdered sugar. You will need 5 to 7 ounces of sugar per 1 egg white. Put in the sugar gradually while beating up the white. Add food coloring. Prepare the whipped whites of different colors. Put the colorful white into a pastry bag. Squeeze it into snails of different sizes on a piece of baking paper. Put it into an oven and bake for 1 hour at 176 degrees Fahrenheit. Stick wooden skewers into the ready meringue and tie bows. Miss Gonzalez entices the unicorn with the meringue stick. She wants to tease the funny animal a bit, but the unicorn turns out smarter. It sneaks from the back and snatches the yummy straight out of her hands. Eat! It's all for you! The unicorn goes for a walk to show its rainbow nature to the whole world. Miss Gonzalez gives it her signature sandwich for lunch. Add red, blue, yellow, and green food colorings into different cups of water. Put a piece of cheese into each cup. The coloring needs 2 to 3 minutes to soak in. Take the cheese out and put it onto toast to make a rainbow. The unicorn opens up his lunch before it goes out. What is it? A rainbow sandwich? Yummy! With colorful cheese? The rainbow wants to get into my mouth. Exactly what I like. Miss Gonzalez pampers the unicorn with sweets again, and she brings special chocolate for it. It is made by using a special recipe, which is kept in secret at the fairy chocolate factories. Melt white confectionery chocolate. Add liquid food coloring. Stir, avoiding blending of the color. Put different sprinkles into a chocolate mold. Sprinkle with edible glitter and cover with the melted colored chocolate. Smooth it out. Let the chocolate harden. My favorite magic chocolate. It is so beautiful. Miss Gonzalez also looks at it. Help yourself. I don't mind sharing. There will be enough rainbow chocolate for everyone. All unicorns adore surprise gifts. This is why Miss Gonzalez prepared a sweet gift for her curious animal. She's made a candy path to a big M&M. Melt white confectionery chocolate. Add some liquid food coloring. When the colored chocolate thickens a bit but still keeps liquid, spread it over the egg mold. Cool it down. Sprinkle a tabletop with some powdered sugar or starch and roll out white sugar paste. Cut out 2 M letters. Remove the chocolate from the egg molds and fill them with dark melted chocolate or Nutella. Dip a knife into hot water and run it along the edges of the egg half. Join the halves so that they attach. Cool down again. Dampen the letters with water and attach them to both sides of the egg. Well, well, well! I wonder what we're having here. Colorful candies? I love it! And the candies lead me to a big surprise gift. It is the king among all of the M&Ms. I'm biting a little piece. The unicorn's lips start shining with rainbow colors each time they eat something sweet and tasty. Chewing and playing all day long is so tiresome. The unicorn is wore out. Let it have some rest, and Miss Gonzalez will come up with a new menu for it tomorrow. Did you like our unicorn snack recipes? Then write in your comments what you would like to cook for your fairy tale pet.